How does Frisian costume compare to other traditional Dutch costumes? Have you ever wondered how the Frisian costume stands out among the rich variety of traditional Dutch costumes? Let's take a closer look at what makes this attire unique and how it compares to others across the Netherlands. The Frisian costume originates from Friesland, a province in the northern Netherlands. It reflects the region's distinct cultural identity and its historical affluence. Unlike many traditional Dutch costumes that focus on rural simplicity, the Frisian costume showcases influences from upper-class European fashion of the 18th and 19th centuries. One of the most striking features of the Frisian costume is its headwear, particularly the Oorijzer. This is a metal headband often crafted from silver or gold. Over time, the Oorijzer has grown in size and decoration, symbolizing the prosperity of local farmers. This headwear is more elaborate compared to simpler caps or bonnets found in other Dutch regions. The Oorijzer serves as a regional identifier, much like the headwear traditions in Zealand, but with a unique Frisian flair. When it comes to the clothing itself, the basic female Frisian costume includes a full skirt, known as a rok, and a blouse or jacket called a jack. The skirt is gathered at the waist and typically reaches between the hip and mid-thigh. It is supported by petticoats to maintain its shape. This layered look contrasts with some other Dutch costumes, where skirts may be simpler or shaped differently. The jackets in Friesland often feature a refined cut, reflecting urban fashion influences rather than purely rural styles. The materials and decorations used in the Frisian costume also set it apart. Rich fabrics and decorative elements, such as silk ribbons and silver filigree jewelry, are common. Some of these decorative items were historically imported from places like Portugal. In contrast, more modest Dutch traditional costumes, like those from Staphorst, tend to use simpler fabrics and focus on practicality. Culturally, the Frisian costume is closely tied to the Frisian language and identity. This connection is significant, as Friesland has its own officially recognized language. The costume is often worn during festivals and cultural events, reinforcing a sense of regional pride. In other Dutch provinces, traditional dress may not have the same strong ties to a distinct linguistic or ethnic identity. When comparing the Frisian costume to others, we see interesting differences. In Zealand, traditional costumes also feature the Oorijzer, but their style and evolution differ based on local tastes. In Staphorst, traditional dress remains part of daily life for some women, focusing on simpler, practical clothing. Other Dutch costumes often emphasize rural working-class origins, while the Frisian costume reflects a blend of rural prosperity and urban influences. Understanding these differences is important for cultural preservation and tourism within the Benelux region. The Frisian costume is a symbol of regional pride and plays a vital role in maintaining the unique heritage of Friesland. So, next time you see a Frisian costume, you will appreciate the rich history and cultural significance behind it, setting it apart from other traditional Dutch costumes.